What's going on? Today is the start of the rest of the world team of the season, and it could be quite possibly the last TOTS with Messi and Ronaldo side by side. But we're looking to pick up some of the brand new players, the SBCs, and smash out FUT Champions, with obviously the rewards at the end. Let's go. So if you're looking to buy FC25 coins for team of the season, look no further than MMOEXP.com, and if you go and use my discount code Fuji on the website, you don't only just get 8% off on every order, you get 15% free coins on however much you buy. So check the links in the description. Good service. So with Messi essentially being extinct, we've looked at the Italian Messi, Insigne, and over the years he's been blessed on Ultimate Team, receiving some great cards, and this one for 100,000 coins, you can't really complain. Like the passing play styles that you got the rapid, the finesse shot, and even the base low driven, so it is a fantastic player, and he suits the system, because last week we had an issue with all those La Liga players, and I wasn't able to use 4-2-3-1 wide. Well, this week I'm fully sending for the 4-2-3-1 narrow, so we're going to be bringing in some really good cams. Not only the rest of the world team of the seasons, but another individual, well, Chelsea individual. But yeah, with his stats and play styles, looks really good. So let's have a look at what team we're running. So we've got some interesting players for this week's FUT Champs session. Jorgensen in goal, 200,000. Not exactly cheap, but it is the road to the final winners. So we'll look to see what he can do. And he does have Incisive Plus. Not sure how we're going to get use out of that. Cancelo, another player that does have that play style, but with the Bruiser and Jockey, and for 100,000 coins, that seems like an absolute bargain. Alongside him, we've gone for Simakan. This is a card that I packed, and I didn't want to judge him based off the price, because he's tall, he's fast, and he's got all the defensive play styles. Looks really good. Alongside him, Upamecano, and I'm in the middle of Evoing this card because his base version is great, like the team of the season, and now I'm going to give him Anticipate Plus. Mad. Then we have Jordi Alba, another pack-pulled player with the rapid, the interceptions, and he does have like pretty much every passing play style apart from the whipped cross. So yeah, that's amazing. Pedri we used last week alongside Bruno Guimaraes, and I like Pedri. I just thought that in some of the games he gave like a bit of a 50-50 performance, but look forward to trying him again in this week's run. And then we spent pretty much all the budget on Cole Palmer. This is a crazy card. 99 dribbling, by the way. Like, what? And yeah, he just has everything that you'd really want. Well, what I want anyway. Incisive, finesse shot, low driven, crazy. And then as you can see in the attack, we've picked up Diaby, who's like 1.3 million. But I love this guy at the start. He had one of the nastiest speed boosts. Obviously, Insigne that you've seen. And Benzema to lead the line. Jesus. Yeah, it's an expensive team. And hopefully we can score some nice goals, win some games, and yeah, open the rewards at the end. Let's go. The team does look a lot different to what I would usually use, but sometimes it's great. Take yourself out of your comfort zone. Enjoy the game. It's basically like the end of team of the season. This guy's got Puteas. Wonderful team. Already, he's not pushing through the play. Jordi Alba, you got to step up. I think I did like you at the start of the game, so there's that. Yes. Benzi! Come on. I think, yeah, it's a good idea having a bit of height leading the line. Oh, Palmer, I'm just going to chip that in, head it down. Oh, I thought I'd try something special. Benzi! Jesus, okay. All right, we started off really well with him, but we just need to channel it every match. Benzi. Benzi, nicely timed. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. One of my favorites this year. Team of the year. Rudiger we like. Yeah, I like Rudiger a lot. Retegui's a beast, to be honest. Alvarez, though, cam. Could have gone for a lot of cams to help his side. Yeah, Upamecano playing really well. Come on. Let's get out of this area, though. Benzi, onside. Wonderful run. Come on, Benzi. Benzi. Well done. Good start from you, Benzema. Yeah. I'm actually very pleased I bought him now. Yes. Diaby now. He didn't have base low driven. Benzema, wow. Yeah, finishing wise, leading the line. That's what we expect from this guy, and he's not disappointing. Good stuff. It's a good ball. Flick it behind you. Come on, Benzema, wake up. Fake shot. Benza. Wow. Benzema. Good, Bruno. I'm offside. Well done. Oh, my. Jeez, that's a good goal. Wow. Well played. I do get scared of, like, the midfield, especially McTominay. Yeah, I lost a couple of weeks ago against him. Crazy 1 of 15 player pick. What? Oh, no. Retegui's got it. Wow. Great strength and pace. Oh, very nice. Got to focus on this. Benzi. Wow. Christ, his finishing is unbelievable. It feels like a Retegui type striker that we had last week before. Like, is it going to be taken down or is it has been taken down? 1 of 15 player pick. What? Yeah, that doesn't sound right. No! Kick off. Come on, let's get a goal before halftime. Insigne. Benzi. Unbelievable. Wow. And I wasn't even going to buy him. Shifting my players across. Good. Got that Benzema outlet. Diaby, now this is your time to show us like a little cheeky finesse. Diaby, come on. I never used to be able to do that at the start of the game with him. I don't like this area of the pitch. Yes, don't like that area at all. Super sketchy. RBA. Benzi, wow, go Benzi. Benzi, take your time. Near post, I just saw a slight bit of movement. Yes, Benzema, wow, he's been really good. McTominay, a lot of people are using McTominay now. A lot of people. Up a Meccano. I did do Bruiser as well. Like Bruiser, advanced defending, and he didn't really do much there. We can win it here. Go. No, man. I thought I was going to go to Pedri first, and I was passing it to Diaby. Didn't expect it to go to Diaby straight away. Benzi, come on. It's a good ball. Nice. No. Oof. Good clutch up from Benzema. Well done, Diaby. No foul. Quick, out your feet. Move, move, move. Jesus, what a goal. That's it. Move out his way. Let Cole Palmer come through. But the past few games, I've noticed like these silly first touches. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, my God. No, that's so unfair. Oh, my God. What a tackle. Do you have slide tackle plus? We're getting a little bit warm in here, guys. Inigo Martinez. I wanted to use him. He was like 400, 500k. Another Henry. Benzi. Perfectly executed. Yes. I was going to finesse, but I didn't trust myself. The touches inside the box just seemed to be too slow for him to get a shot out. It's kind of weird. Oh, go on, Cancelo. Mad tackle as well in that last game. So good. I shouldn't have played that like that. Yes, first goal for the club, Insigne. Maybe I should have played it. Give him a goal. It's a good squad, yeah. It's nice. And he's a 10-win player minimum with that Nico Williams. Good tackle. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jesus, what a touch that was. He's weird. No, I switched to the wrong guy. Oh, I can't switch to Samakan, and it's a free goal. Good pass. Benzi won't miss that. Come on. No. Does he chip it? I don't know what I've just witnessed. Woo, that's dirty. Diaby, good goal. He doesn't even have low driven. Bloody hell. Oh, that's what I like. Good. Let's see if we're good enough to get rank 2. Because it's on the cards right now. We're against McTominay. We're against Xavi. And Henry on the wing. Should be on. Benzi. Benzema. What a touch. Benzema. Quality finish. Good goal. That's a great run. I found it. Benzema get into a better position. Benzema! Come on, Benzi. Got to deal with this, though. Honestly, what a waste of scoring a goal. And again, just running straight through. Yeah. Full Sonnery. We had a last game to get rank 2, and yeah, that went out the window. Not the best of rewards, but not the worst. So let's go. What am I even looking for? Not much. 2 of 585. I don't need any coins. Absolutely not. I'm all sorted for that. We had like 7 mil to start, and we've pretty much spent them all. Messi, I do want to try though. He's like the main one. Ronaldo's a bonus, but Messi, I really, really want to get Lionel. Come on. Messi team of the season, just to try. I know it's a red pick. And I can't sell him. Kind of fun with the low driven. That is an average red pick. It's a bit average though. Cancelo was good for us. Jordi Alba was alright as well. And this guy again. I was asked to try him. So yeah, we'll take that guy. We'll do the 88 times 2. He's someone special. Is it Jordi Alba? No. I packed him earlier. It is Bouchal, sorry. Bouchal. 84 times 25. expect it as a goalkeeper. I'm going to be quiet. I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to wait to see what it presents. Allison, good. Yep, nice. Is that Simakun? Yeah, shout out Simakun. He was very good. Skeptical at first because of his price, but yeah, we'll speak about him later. MLS RSL. MLS RSL. Who's it going to be? Left back. Jordi. I still can't remember his name and I just packed him. Bushal? Bushal. Seriously, Messi, Ronaldo. Lionel, centre back. Brazilian. Oh, that's actually quite good. That's a Banyas that I'll try. Yeah, quality. He was like 750k. That's a good pull. I'll take it a Banyas. With the quick step. He doesn't have base jockey though, which is Benzema. Holy, fair enough. Yeah. That is phenomenal. Some of the best rewards I think I've had. Well, they might actually be the best team of the season rewards. Yeah. Unbelievable. Benzema. Yeah, he was good. Had a nice shot. Unbelievable. So he's what? 500k. So that's a good price. And then Benzema is like, whoa, I bought him for 1.6, I think. Good lord, I've lost a lot of coins. Losing the last game to miss out on rank 2 is always painful. Like, I could have just stopped at rank 3. So it is a waste of time. But I wasn't to know we were going to bottle it. But then again, the Team of the Season pack was the best that I've received. Like, Benzema was 1.6 million, which is a mad pull. And then you got a Banya 700k. So a lot of coins, well, in that pack. I obviously can't sell them. But I look forward to trying the Banyas. He looks really nice, but doesn't have base jockey. Don't know if it's going to affect him. Well, I'll let you know. I'll try him out soon. But in goal, let's go through these players because some of them are really good. Now, Jorgensen, for the most part, he was okay. And then he did some 360 cha-cha slide and ignored the ball and let it go in the back of his net. So I don't know if I can trust this guy because my opponent ran towards the right flank, shot to the near post, and it should have easily been saved. So yeah, some dodgy animation, and I think he only has 72 reactions in game, so maybe that affected him. So wouldn't rush out and buy him for 200. In the right back position, Cancelo, this is a card that actually impressed me. 100,000 coins and was pretty damn reliable. The slide tackle he put in was insane. He does feel strong as well, and the playmaking with the incisive down the line, and I do like his jockey. So yeah, I recommend him. Even without the base anticipate, it's giving me that Lala vibe where he just is a good performer and he works well, especially for the price. Got to stress that. Simakun. Oh my. And now I'm really pleased that I used him. For 15,000 coins, if you're on a budget, trust me, try him out. He's even got base quick step. So he's going to give you some really nice defensive like recoveries, and he was strong in the challenge. The only criticism that I have is when I kept coming up against that stupid 95 glitched broken Evo Henry. When he failed like a speed boost, then it becomes more of like a 50-50 body type. And Henry bullies like some of the strongest players on the game. There's no way around it. And I think Simakun, yeah, I felt like he fell short in that department. Even with the Bruiser Plus, like sometimes he had that skinny body type against Henry. But other than that, can't fault him because he was really good. Then we had Upper Meccano. This guy is outrageous. And the only downside is that I don't have Anticipate on the RTG to apply on him, because I put it on Patrick Vieira, who didn't really necessarily need it. So what a waste, because this card has turned into like my favorite centre-back. I prefer him to Rudiger. He just has this alertness, the quickness to like recover. He's so fast, he's so physical, and he's just super clutch. Like, he is crazy. I really like Upper Meccano. Left back position, Jordi Alba had a good amount of speed to carry the ball. I like the playmaking. I liked his feel on the ball as well. The only downfall is that he doesn't have the bruiser playstyle. He felt more like the weaker link in this defense, unfortunately. And for 200k, I probably wouldn't spend as much as that. I think 100. If Cancelo's 100, Jordi Alba around the same price tag, yeah, that's only fair. Then Pedri was really good for me this week. Fantastic, like recoveries, interceptions. Loved him on the ball. He worked really, really well and showed a bit more consistency in this run. And Bruno Guimaraes was brought in for the chemistry anyway, so we know how good these two are. So yeah, I really like those two. But then Cole Palmer, Jesus. Now, I haven't actually scored that many goals with him. I was using him on a playmaker instruction. Now, back in the day, I would always play Shadow Striker, so he'd overlap and I'd get a lot more goals. But don't worry about necessarily the finishes, because this is a card that played really, really well. His 99 dribbling, you actually kind of feel it. Like, even though he's a bigger guy, he does make those nice, like, swift, like, sort of arching movements where he like wraps around the defender and then you do like a step over and snap back. Like, he's pretty responsive, and I love the way he carries the ball because he does take those longer strides. When he did have shots and opportunities to score, he buried them and he scored, yeah, some great goals. But the playmaking you're going to get from him, that's what he was brought in for, just to provide a little bit more presence in the middle of the pitch. So yeah, I like him, and I think he's going to be able to score a ton more depending on like your setup. But yeah, he did what he needed to do, and yeah, I do like Cole Palmer. Diaby, Jesus. Now, Diaby's really quick, really controlled as well on the ball, and was just fun. Like, at the end of the day, he was very responsive. And I think if I didn't have Diaby in this team, I think we would have maybe like struggled a little bit for speed, just that LB boost to get down the line and stuff. He really helped us like create some width. So I like Diaby. I think 1.3 million though is a lot of money. I think he's got to be around about like 500 to 800. I think that would be a fair price tag. And then you've got a good card there that's going to be able to score some really nice shots, especially the finesse as well they've given him. Then on the opposite side, we had Insigne, and he's received the same goals and the same assists as Diaby, but he did get outperformed by Diaby. But yeah, Insigne, I just think in some games he felt like a little bit lost, and I wasn't really doing as well as I probably should. But he is nice on the ball, and he does have a bit of speed as well if you can time it right. So for the most part, he's not completely unplayable. I just don't think he's a must-do SBC. There are so many players on the game that are going to be providing this similar like approach with dribbling and speed and stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't like rush out and go and complete him. But for 100k, if you really are desperate for some MLS chemistry or an Italian build, why not? Like he's not unplayable. He's just not one of the best cards I've used. And then Benzema, wow, this is the guy. This is the man that was basically scoring everything and carrying the team. It was wonderful because everything was focused on this main, focal point, which he was leading the line in my 4-2-3-1 narrow. His finishing is outrageous. Like, he will score some of the stupidest goals you're ever going to see. His speed as well with the LB boost is fine. I think on the ball, though, like, there are times where you can move it and shift him, but he's still a bigger player, so you've got to watch out for that. And what I was actually experiencing, it was very, very weird. Like, some of his touches were either insane, and he was through on goal, or very bad. Like, there were very basic plays where I put through ball to him, or I did an RBA or a regular pass into his feet inside the box. And instead of like a nice touch and then turn and shoot, it was like, it just kept like, and it was consistent over at least like 6-7 games. And it was just going away from him every time. And I was getting frustrated. So I'm sure that's just more or less like gameplay related. But yeah, in terms of like him leading the line and scoring goals, yeah, it was pretty mental, to be honest. He scored a ton, so he really helped us get some good rewards. And funny enough, we used him to pack him. So Benzema, thank you for that. But yeah, the team was great. So hopefully, yeah, some of these players you can take away and use in your starting 11. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the RTG weekly speedrun. We're going to make some team changes, further team changes. Absolutely. Got to spend all my coins. Bye-bye for now. Peace.